Hi everyone, my name is Laura and today we are going to be doing our week 11 discussion post. It is based on the TED Talk Your Body Language May Shape Who You Are by Amy Cuddy. It was published in October 1st, 2012 on YouTube. We're going to go over some questions regarding this video. So the first question will be, how does a speaker's body language, gestures, eye behavior, and body movements affect the way an audience receives the spoken message? So Cuddy defines how we act as nonverbal language or nonverbals. And essentially these kind of miniature behaviors that we do that may not always be noticeable to like the conscious mind, but it is noticeable to our subconscious mind. People make judgments or snap judgments on these little behaviors. So one example she gives is President Obama is walking into the building with the Prime Minister of England, and there is a police officer standing outside of the building, and Obama, of course, goes to shake his hand. However, as the Prime Minister is going up, you think he's going to shake his hand, but he kind of just gives him a nod and swipes him a little bit. So a lot of people, when they saw this video, reacted like, wow, the Prime Minister must be kind of a jerk if he's not even going to shake the hand of his own guard. And so little things like that people pick up on and they almost kind of run with it. So it's really important. All these body language, gestures, eye behavior does influence how the audience perceives us. So make sure that you're making eye contact and you're smiling and you're kind of keeping yourself open and not closed so that you're kind of letting people receive that message in a way. The next question is going to be, why is practicing speech delivery so important? What are some key points to remember when practicing a speech? So the importance of practicing your speech delivery is the more that you do it, the better you're going to be at it. Some key points to remember is to just keep practicing until you get comfortable. Cuddy references having a lot of imposter syndrome when she was younger and even seeing a student of hers struggle with it. And she was like, just keep doing it, keep faking it until you make it, even if you're not comfortable. So I think it's just repetition in that instance. The next question will be, how does your mind impact your body when it comes to managing speech anxiety? So for this, Cuddy references hormone levels in people who are feeling more powerful versus powerless, and she notices that people who are powerless have higher cortisol levels, and if you don't know, cortisol is a stress hormone. So when we're having that stress hormone in us, we're kind of in a fear state, so we're hunched over, we're kind of holding ourselves, we're protecting ourselves. So the mind can impact your body in that way. The best way to manage this speech anxiety, she recommends striking a power pose for 2 minutes. Obviously, do not do this in front of the audience. She says to do it before you're about to go into any situation where you're going to need to feel powerful. So maybe in the bathroom beforehand or in your car. Do it before you start your video, And then the next question is, what are some specific techniques you can use to fake it until you become it when it comes to public speaking confidence? Again, Cuddy kind of references her idea of the power poses, so leaving yourself like out and open, and just kind of pushing yourself, making yourself feel powerful. She also says just keep doing it over and over again. I think that just goes back to the idea of repetition. The more you do it, the more comfortable you're going to get with it. All right, and that is my week 11 discussion post. Thank you for listening.